daedric prince probably wouldn't see it like that either. What's going on here?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You,
What?
the Jarl, will answer for any desecration of my
Why would you want to see the honored dead?
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
They're filled with disease, rot. Why would... Oh, maybe it's a Nordic custom. I don't know. Some people are weird. Perhaps the Jarl up there will know something about this museum. I have no idea where it is. The guards aren't helping at all.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Okay then. Another valve here. This looks like something I can rotate. I don't know what it does though. You, sir, you look a little curious. What's going on with you?
Need something?
I guess not. Thalmor. I better keep a low profile here. Argonia's not allied with them, but could only be a matter of time before they go out to war, and they might try to use me to get into the country.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. All right then.
There's a lever right beside the Jarl. I don't like that. Good day, Miss Jarl. I don't know what your name
You
is.
speak to Igmund, son of Arolfdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Good evening. Good morning, sorry, Jarl Ingman. I'm looking for some work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable.
Excuse
But I
me.
can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
I am no sellsword, alright? You have no idea what I am. I'm actually a fairly skilled merchant, you see. Pretty good with a saber, as you can see here. Good cutlass. Consider it done.
We will see.
You know there was an attack in the market. Look, you probably already know that.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Got it. Looks like he's not the only one. Molag Bal wants these Forsworn to pay. If I did indeed draw the connections right.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I'm actually looking for a museum. Should keep a low profile. Around the Thalmor. They're not to be trusted.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Okay then, I guess. I'm a little thirsty. Better get some drink. A little bit of water should do. There we go. Actually, I'm a bit hungry too. Well, let's have some soup. I need to combine it with a little bit of... a little full, but I think I can squeeze in a little bit of corn. I feel better already. Wonder what's up this way.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Dwemer Museum? Who's the court wizard? I very much am interested in talking to them.
Galsimo is the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins.
Ruins?
If you want in, Galsimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
Alright. Looks like I know where I'm going now. Perhaps you wouldn't mind my services. After all, I could possibly get him something that he wants. We got here. Stuff looks actually very impressive here. What's this? No. Got some tongs. I think I'm being watched. Could use those tongs and hammer. I haven't seen any others. Just take those. I'll take that too. Good day. I'm assuming you're Calsalmo?
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
No, actually, what are you talking about? An excavation site?
Nishuan-Zel? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on?
Jeez, take it easy
idiot.
there.
Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Alright, I'll look the other way this time. Not the first time in me being Nargonian. I've been called a lot of that. A guard said you own the museum.
Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Nishuan-Zel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say?
Think of it as already dead. You got a deal.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Do you have anything interesting for
I
sale?
had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'm no mage, but I am looking into some so you're also a fellow researcher. I need to get on top of my research. Limbic, some ancient tomes. What would I like to take? Would I like to buy anything from here? Could use more rolls of paper for the future. Have some books. Spell research for alchemists, eh? Don't mind if I do. I also look to get into a bit of alchemy down the future. I also see you're familiar with the Forbidden Tomes. I won't say a word. Well, Atronachs might help out. I'll take a Earth Atronach. That could be pretty useful. Might also want maybe a couple other spells. Ooh, Gust. I'll take that too. I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to this stuff, but I do know a few things.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Wasn't there somebody here? That's a fancy bit of Quicksilver.
To study. What is it?
Just looking at this journal here. Oh. Hey, Calsalmo. Who are you? You another scholar?
The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan-Zel will make history one day.
Oh, I imagine.
I'm Calsalmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
I see. Well, then I won't bother you. Alright. The spider shouldn't be too big of a deal. Although, if they're worried about it, it might actually be a big deal. Let's head inside. Sure looks like some people have been in here. Alright. Let's quickly... Let's see. Do I need the shield? No. Put on the fur hood though. I may as well also equip the bow. Just be quiet. I don't know what's down here. Look at that. Imagine some of this stuff has got to fetch a nice price somewhere. Could probably even sell it to that Calcelmo fellow. This looks like the only way to go. Get over here. That's a nice looking urn. You know, I bet Orion might want one of these for the museum. We'll find him some dwarven stuff. Might be able to find a little bit of a little dig site down here. What's that there? Looks like something dropped down that way. Let's see if I can get to there. That's just dust. Ugh. Have a dagger, eh? Take that. Make bent metal too. Looks like some iron. Did you hear that? Thought I heard something. Have you imagined? That's a spider? Well, that certainly can't be the spider that he was referencing. The cooked rabbit. They must have closed down recently. The stuff's still good. You're definitely a little different than some of the things I've seen at home. Ah. These spiders must have been making their home here very slowly. That one didn't die. Keep the advantage. Keep the ranged advantage. If we can keep that, they won't be able to kill us up close. Also gotta avoid that. I imagine these frostbite spiders probably bite hard. Oh, that's poisonous. It's kind of a little chilling too, actually. Oh, look at that, a bowl. I think I'll take that. Which actually, I'm also going to take a second and heal up. There we go. Looks like there's some more iron ore down here. They may have been mining this stuff too. But be careful, spiders could be hanging from anywhere. That looks like a nest. I'm going to reach inside, grab some eggs. Thankfully that looked like wasn't hatched. Alright. Let's burn this door. Let's burn this. I think this looks like, yeah, solid web. Let's burn this thing up. Perfect. Oh man. That's a fate worse than death if he's still alive. Just move that out of the way. Something's not right in here. It's too quiet. I don't like the looks of that. Looks like it leads upward. And the spider's yet to show. The spider could possibly be up there. No? Alright, let's keep going. Oh god! Oh my, you're massive! This must be the spider that he was talking about. Wait, I just got a tome for summoning an Earth Atronach. Perhaps we could introduce. Oh, that costs way too much. I'm somewhat magically gifted, but I don't think I have the strength to be able to do that. Yeah, that was a close one. I'm a little tired. This should get me a little hyped up a bit. I think I inflicted some injury on it. It's looking a little... It's standing still. It's not moving. It bled out. This must have been the spider that he was talking about. Yeah, look at that. It's clearly a different color from the others. I guess in terms of battle of range... Oh, that's just a leg. I thought something was moving underneath it. Oh, don't do that to myself. Oh, what's this here? Oh no, there's spider sack egg. Let's take from that. What we got here? Looks like this must be a research team from Calsalmo. Or one of his guards. Why did I take that? There's some fancy looking Imperial leather armor you got there. You know, I could actually use those gloves for my own casual set. Looks like there's something behind here. Looks like this goes deeper into the ruins. I better tell Calsalmo about this. He probably would want to know about his research team. One of his research team members being dead down here. I'll come back for that iron ore later. I should go look in those ruins, but who knows what else is down there. Interesting that this is a whiter color spider compared to these guys. Well, I guess maybe baby ones are whiter in color. That could be it. I don't know much about this land. Yeah, I think I was right in calling those things frostbite spiders. That poison really frosty. Imagine if they bite, it probably also inflicts that too. Good thing I didn't get up close and personal. Another bowl. This one looks a little different. A little more stoneware. And an urn. Or pot. That's not an urn. Sure, Orion wouldn't mind those. Oh dear. I'm still in my relic hunting set. Well. Shh.
Uncle Calsalmo.
What is it, nephew? Can't you see I'm trying to think here?
Yeah. Quick hide.
Wanted to know if you needed anything.
Okay, quickly do this before that guard gets here. I don't think I was spotted. Let's see here. Where's that Imperial set? There we go. My clothes. There we go. And take off the totem as well. to pull the saber back out. Yeah, I got the saber. Okay, good.
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Oh, arrows. Take the arrows off.
Stop bothering me, I can't.
That could have been a close one. These two look like they were busy bickering back and forth, and that guard barely. No, I gotta be a little more careful. Calcelmo. Who are you? Oh, there's somebody else.
I have things to study. What is it?
I killed Nimi.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Will do. Hey, listen, I found this. I think this is probably one of your expeditions or one of your guards' letters. You know anything about this?
Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though.
What do you mean alive? So there is something dangerous in those ruins, then.
Safe travels to you.
I got a feeling it's something to do with those statues. I hope that there's not like those things aren't lifelike. It's just fancy replicas. That would be very deadly to go into those ruins with that. Not until I have some more knowledge around them. But I got what I was looking for. A little tired though. I'm very tired.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Steam Centurion? Oh jeez, I don't want that carving me up. I don't even know what it is. Imagine I'll get some answers inside this Dwemer Museum. Alright. Considering I'm technically a guest here. Not allowed to steal anything, but I can look through the display cases. Looks like there's a lot of guards down here. I don't think I let anybody in, just anybody in this. Some of the stuff I'd like to take from here and give to Orion. What I would do for that. That one looks enchanted. Alright. Be quick. Okay, no, it's not breaking here. Is it breaking here? It is here. Ah, pick broke. I don't think they heard me. It's good. Got it. Right, let me take that. Hi. I was just looking around. Looks like you got a missing artifact over there. I wonder if this is part of the museum too. Look at that there. That doesn't look dwarven in nature. Oh, I guess I'm allowed in here. This looks very unusual. I don't think this is dwarven in nature. I might want to figure out what it is. Maybe Orion would know. Gonna be doing a lot of lockpicking in here, aren't I? Ah. Where's the click? There we go. Take it. Got it. Some writing tools in here. I don't think Calcelmo would mind if I just took them. Actually, he would, to be fair. Now that's a nice find indeed. Speaking of finds, what about the sword that I pick up? Oh, it's just an enchanted weapon. I thought it was like a unique enchanted weapon. No, this is just a... I'm able to recognize some sort of basic forms of enchantment. And that's very, like, shock damage is very basic. Let's see what we got in here. A couple of cups. I'll take that. Anything I can have from my personal collection. was just checking out over there. Nothing to worry about. Oh, what do we got here? Wow. Small library on Dwarven architect, or not, on Dwarven literature. These look rather interesting. Can't say I've ever seen any of this stuff before. Yeah, I like this. I like this place a lot. I'm gonna assume that, I believe he said his research study was beyond the Dwarven Museum. I think it's up that way. I better not go up there just in case. I think that's the necklace I need to take. I can't take it with that guard looking there, or maybe. Alright, he's rotating around. Let's quick break into this. I gotta get out of here. I think that's it. What is this stuff here? That was a close one. Alright, let's examine this. This does appear to be a dwarven amulet. I wonder if this is the one that Orion's talked about. I should continue to look around in here in case I happen to find another one. Some display cases down there. I'll have to be very careful when I'm stealing from those. Oh, look at this. Some other parts. Those are artifacts if I've ever seen them. A lost age. Wonder what's beyond here. I hope this is. I'm allowed to be back here. Gonna have a lot to answer for if I don't. I'm not. Well, if this lock opens, I'm allowed back here. Better be careful. It looks like a pressure plate of some sort. I don't want to accidentally activate it. Nothing in here. That's good. Anything interesting around here? This might be where they use to prep this stuff, to prep all their stuff. I don't need any of that. What do we got here? Allow me to break in. I do have to be careful how much I take because they might notice it. Ooh, a Dwemer ring. Actually kind of nice. Got here. I think this is a storeroom of some sort. Thank God. Thank the Hist I wasn't there. That could have been very bad. So I imagine that might have been displaying some sort of traps over there. What's this? That's a dish? That's a weird looking dish. Some more books. What's this? This isn't Dwarven. An amulet. Take those. That doesn't look Dwarven at all. I'll have to do some reading. Catch up on my history. That display. There's a dagger in there. It's a very impressive collection, wouldn't you say? I need to get out of here soon. I have to make sure that I have to search through each and every single display case here. Oops. Nothing there. There's a lot of history books in here. On the Great Collapse, ancient Dwarven history. I don't know what that is, or that other one doesn't have a legible title. I picked up two rather interesting looking amulets from this place. I imagine that's probably what I'm looking for. Provided that none of these display cases have it. These are going to be hard to pick from if I have to. Looks like some Dwarven armor in there. Very similar to the stuff that I saw that I guess it's the Jarl's personal guard. Don't know what they're called. Yeah, looks like all the different weaponry and armor. Kind of impressive in a way. Alright, there's nothing else here. Good day.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Okay, I knew this was Markarth, but anyways, I'm late for something. I do apologize, but I'll be going. I'm not feeling so hot. I'm tired, I'm hungry, a little thirsty. But I believe I got out with this amulet here, as well as an unknown amulet. I've never seen anything like this before. I'll have to ask Orion about it, see if he knows what it is.